thing is, let's ask Mr. President, when are all the forests, when map out the days and dates, the police will take over this forest. And no military, please. Okay. The police can do this job, no military. And our constitution, this is work for the police, not military.
Okay. But, Mr. Jackson, I know I've kept you here beyond your time, so I'll just give you some few minutes on this. But Awula Sewa and Adam Senanu are going to be joining us in the next few minutes in studio. But Engineer Dr. Kenasigbe was to join us earlier. He had a little issue, so unfortunately he couldn't. But Awula Sewa is here. And his point of disagreement of your proposal, which the president now says is going to be done, he was talking about the numbers. Because if you're stationing policemen in the forest, right?
We'll recruit more. There are millions of our citizens who are looking for jobs.
All right, so
yes. Couldn't enter.
Oh, we will do it. We'll do it with drones, etc. The president showed that they will be
talking about artificial drones.
Yes,
Mr. Jackson,
drones. They will do it.
Just have your take on this. Quick one.
You know, for me, Galamsey gets me as emotional as Professor Bobkin.
Maybe a little below mine.
I don't think so. If you recall, when the young men and ladies of this country had their demonstration, I was right in the forefront with them.
Yeah.
I was right in the forefront, in the front of the demonstration with them.
Yeah.
But you see, the challenge I think we have here is this. When the ordinary citizen had a state of emergency, they were not thinking about the legal bits of a state of emergency. What came to mind was a sense of urgency. And you see, what the problem now is that we're not transmitting the same sense of urgency that the phrase state of emergency exhibited. For me, I think most Ghanaians don't really care if the legal process to create a state of emergency is created, so long as a state of urgency is perceived. The second thing is that I'd like to paint for you a little scenario. Today, as we sit, Ghana Water is asking for a 280% increase in tariff because of Galamsey. That is the statement they put out.
Well, there are other factors, but the most important...
The key thing is Galamsey.
Because
we've had issues where the infrastructure in certain towns and cities have broken down. I live in Tema. Tema used to be the best place for utilities. Now, if you get 3 days water in a week in Tema, you are looking good. And this is in the rainy season. I dare to think of what will happen in the dry season. And you find similar experiences all over. That's for water. You see, one of the reasons why some of us get emotional is that all these gains that we seem to have made in these 9 months can be frittered away because of Galamsey. Why? If the rest of the world decides that we are selling gold that is not sustainable, we could be blacklisted. And all the gains...
Already there's something going on. A lot of the international community, we are not buying our gold. Almost 80% or so our gold is going to United Arab Emirates.
Thank you. Listen, gold board, which is supposed to be the game changer, the gold board effect could disappear simply because we have not tackled Galamsey. And we are now blacklisted as selling unsustainable gold. Prof used a phrase, blood gold. We could easily be labeled blood gold, the same way.
It will not be only gold.
I'm
Very
coming.
soon, certain food items we may not be able to export.
Cocoa, you will not be able to export cocoa. If you can't export, because you see, the heavy metals are leaching into the water bodies.
And Ghana Water Company doesn't correct that.
It can't correct that. Two, there are places in this country where when they are mixing fertilizer, they use sachet water because the water from the rivers will make the fertilizer bubble. The challenge is that the sense of urgency doesn't seem to come out. And or what some of us feel is that the kingpins behind Galamsey are quietly and insidiously infiltrating into the leadership of the NDC and
Across
are
the two main
subverting
political
the vim with which they talked about when they were in opposition.
Okay.
And that is what is scary.